Welcome to this video. Now in this video I'm going to show you how to build an audience even if you have 0 followers. Now look, hopefully you're trying to build an audience because you have some type of digital product business or affiliate marketing business or some type of business, or if you're just trying to be a content creator and you're trying to build an audience of people so you can get paid from social media. Basically, I'm going to show you how to do it the free way, and then I'm going to show you how to do it the paid way. And then I'm going to prove to you that what I'm doing, or what I'm going to show you, is exactly what I'm doing, so you can know, like, I'm not just talking about something, I'm actually doing everything that I'm getting ready to show you. So let's talk about it. Let me show you how to make money online like this. Now, if you want to make your first $500 online, and I'm going to show you for absolutely free, click the link in the description and I'll show you how to make your first $500 online while you sleep, even if you just started today. I'll see you there. Now, depending on how or what you're building an audience for, you have to first of all know exactly who your audience is, right? Now, the mistake I made when I started, and the mistake that a lot of people make in business, is what they try to do is they feel that I'm just going to turn on my camera and I'm just going to speak to everybody. Well, what happens is when you try to speak to everybody, you end up speaking or selling to nobody. Let me give you an example. So what this is called is literally creating your avatar, creating your customer avatar. And I'm going to show you examples. This is something I do every time I start a business. So, for example, one of my avatars is, I speak to fathers that are over the age of 30, from 30 to 50. They have 3 kids, they're married or divorced. They work a job that they hate, they make great money, but they know that there's more to life. Now, because I'm so specific about who I'm selling to, when I create a video or a marketing message or anything or an email, and I put, hey man, I know how you feel, man. When those 3 kids are getting on your nerves and you got to go to that job that you really don't like. And, now this is how you make people watch your content and feel like, how he know how I'm living? Like, how does he know me? All that does is that makes people say, you know what? I want to go work with him because he knows me. And now picture if I don't have a customer avatar. Hey, how you doing? If you just want to make more money and quit your job. There's nothing specific about that. Everybody want to make more money, and everybody that has a job want to quit their job. So you got to be specific, and that's the first thing. Before you create an audience, you want to make sure that you know who you're speaking to first before you do anything else. Now, let me show you some example questions that you want to ask yourself when it comes to creating your customer avatar. So here's a set of questions that I always have laid out, and I do this every single time I'm starting or growing a new business or a new idea, anytime that I'm doing this, right? So first off, you want to know, what is their age? Now, this is very important because if you're talking to someone that's 18, they're not going to identify with what you're talking about. And the reason you want to know their age is you want to talk about problems and issues that people this age have, right? Back problems. An 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 20-year-old, they're not going to even understand what you're talking about. But this age group will, right? Now, next, what do they do for a living? How many kids do they have? Do they have pets? What keeps them up at night? Now, this is a great question. You have to design this, like, literally. One thing I noticed is most of my customer avatars that I design, I end up speaking to a version of my older self. Literally. Like, that's what makes it easy. That's why when people watch my videos, they're like, how did you know that? That's because I'm literally speaking to my older self. And so if that makes it easier, you might want to think about doing that, right? Now, let's go to more different questions. What's important to them? That's another great question, right? It's another great question. Where do they hang out online? Let me see. What are they struggling with right now? Another great question. These are awesome questions, right? How do they feel about themselves? Another great question. How do they talk to themselves? Now, once you actually sit down and put some work into this and literally design your customer avatar, then it will make sense to go to the next step. So let's go to the next step. Now, in order to draw in your audience, there's a few things that you have to do. First thing, and I'm only going to talk about Instagram. Now, you can do this on every single social media platform, but you don't want to be the person that feels like, I need a TikTok, I need an Instagram, I need a YouTube, I need this, I need that. Because all that's going to do is just stress you out. I would say focus on 1 to 2 channels. I only focus on Instagram and YouTube. That's it. I don't care about nothing else. I'm not focusing on anything else. And really, my main focus is on YouTube, but I only post on Instagram because billions of people are there. Why wouldn't I want to show up where billions of people are? And it's so easy to create content. Like, I'm literally, my content is already scheduled for the rest of the day up until 6 a.m. in the morning tomorrow. Already. So I don't even have to touch Instagram anymore. My YouTube posts are already scheduled out until the middle of February. So, I'm not even creating this video day by day. I like to take one day and create all my content and just post it, right? Now, if you look at this account, I actually have, 16,000 followers, and I just started this account recently, but if you look at this, I am talking directly to my audience. Now, I don't have, men here. I help 9-to-5ers make money without their own products. Now, the reason I have 9-to-5ers here is because I want everybody to be able to come in, but on my videos, I am speaking directly to, men, right? I'm speaking directly to men, right? So I know so here it is, right? You're a man between age 30 and 50, right? So I know who I'm speaking with. A man that's between the age of 30 and 50, that's going to catch their attention. I don't want a man that's 18. I don't want a man that's 29. I want somebody that's between 30 and 50. That's who I'm talking to, right? Now, if you want to have this happen automatically, you have to have something in your bio, a link in your bio where people can enter their email in exchange for value. Now, I'm not going to talk about how to create that here. Now, first off, I learned all of these things in Digital Wealth Academy. I didn't go out thinking that I was just going to go out here and just try stuff and see what works. No, you would lose a lot of money like that. I invested into Digital Wealth Academy because I knew I didn't want to just do this and just try it. I wanted to do it the right way the first time. So I literally encourage you to click the link in the bio and get Digital Wealth Academy. Yes, it is. It is an investment, but your future self will thank you for learning this information right now. Because if you don't learn exactly how to do this the correct way, then you are going to put yourself in a position where you're going to make a lot of mistakes, spend a lot of money that you don't have to spend. Trust me, I've been there. Now, here's the concept, right? You literally can take a video of anything, right? You can take a video of you cooking. You can take a video of you walking in the park. You could take a video of you, sitting in the car. You could take a video of you, walking in a building. You can take a video of you literally doing whatever. And the most important part is putting a message on the video so people know when they see it before they click on it. Like, if you look at my content, you can look and you can see, like, damn, everybody that comes here knows exactly what every video is about before they click it. Everybody knows, right? Because I have that message here on the screen that you can see. People will be able to see it just looking at their phone. And that's what I want, right? So take a bunch of videos and you don't even have to show your face. This video is not showing my face. This video is not showing my face, right? And I literally post like 3 to 5 times a day. So, now the next thing, and here's a secret. The reason why I always say comment something at the bottom, as you can see here, I say comment ready. Now, the reason I say comment ready is because when the more engagement that comes on your post, Instagram pushes it further to more people that have no clue who you are, right? So if you get a bunch of people to comment ready under your video, then all Instagram is going to say is, wow, people are engaging with this post. Let me constantly push it out to another 5,000 people. And that's why you see people doing that. You know, you see people do. Now, the way I have it set up is anybody that comments a specific keyword under my post, I automatically have an automatic DM that automatically goes out to them without me touching or doing anything. They think that I'm literally replying to them, but no, I have that automatically set up. You see, one thing about me is I'm lazy sometimes. So I like to set up systems that work, that do the work for me. And this is the reason why I went into digital marketing. But so message on top of the video and always have someone comment a specific keyword below, right? Now, here's the magic. Here's why this works. The reason this works is because you are going to find my bad, YouTube. I didn't mean to see that, you know, I didn't mean to post that. But what you're going to do is you're going to find a specific original audio. You're going to go to your For You page, find an original audio. And now this has 7 reels, right? This is a perfect audio to use if one of the accounts down here had 1 million+ views, right? Now, none of the accounts down here have 1 million+ views. That means that now this is a good audio to use, but it's not something that's trending. It's something that could eventually start trending. But I like to find videos that have less than 1,000 reels here and more than 1 million views here. That's how you find the perfect original audio. So think about it. Original audio that's trending, mixed with a video of anything, mixed with a message on top of the video, and a link in your bio that leads people directly to enter their email somewhere. I mean, that's a home run. This is how you grow your audience on autopilot for free. For free. It doesn't cost anything to do this. You can do this right now and grow an audience before you even know what to sell. I just hit myself in the face with this. Did y'all see that? Damn, kind of hurt. But so this is the free method. This is how you do it the free way. Now I'm going to show you how to do it the paid way. Now let's talk about a paid method. Now, when I talk about paid method, you know, there's a lot of, you know, there's a few things that you can do. You know, you can run a Facebook/Instagram ad, and you would have to set up a business manager account. But I'm going to show you literally how to boost posts on Instagram. And now a lot of people might say it's a bad idea, right? But I like to say, if you're spending $5 a day, right? You're spending $5 a day and it's bringing you traffic every single day, then why would, I mean, $5 a day, that's what, in 5 days, that's $25. Like, it baffles me that people want to start and they want to grow a business and they want to get to the next level, but they want to invest the least amount of money. You got to get out of that. You got to get out of that. Like, because at the end of the day, nobody feels sorry for you if you know, are stuck. Nobody feels sorry for you if you don't know what to do. And there's information out here that you can invest into. Look, my life didn't change until I invested into myself. I spent years trying to watch everything and trying to learn everything for cheap or for free. My life didn't change until I invested to learn how to do it the correct way. And you got to you got to put that in your mind. So if you want to create an ad, basically boosting a post on Instagram, basically I'm paying $5 a day. I'm not even doing nothing crazy. $5 a day. And I am literally getting people coming. I'm getting so many followers to my account from my ad. And I wish I would have, let me see. Hold on, let me see. I want to see if you can see this. Let me know if you can see this. Hopefully, well, you probably can't see this. But I wanted to take a picture of this that shows you that all the followers that I'm getting, because it says whoever started following you from your ad, somebody else started following you from your ad. And then I got all of these people that's following me from my ad. All of these people. Now, I'm not going to take a screenshot. You just got to believe me. But so if you're doing it on your phone, let me show you. Basically, what you would do is you would click create and you would click add. Now, they're going to take you through a section where, like, if you have an iPhone, then you're going to have to literally go to Instagram.com on your phone, and you're going to have to add funds. Now, literally, I don't add hundreds of dollars. I add $25, and I know that's going to be my ad spend for the next 5 days. $25 is not a lot of money when it comes to you growing your audience, right? Now, make sure you stay till the end, because I got a secret way that I'm going to tell you on the next one. You know, the next one is going to be crazy, and this is something that a lot of people are not talking about. So you want to make sure you stay until the end. Now, here you can either use a post that you've already created, or you can use a brand new post. Remember, the formula is creating a video, attaching an original sound, and putting a message on the video. That is how you create your advertisement. Period. Now, you've heard me. If you've been following my videos, you're going to hear me say this over and over. Don't try to be original. Copy what works. Period. Copy what works. You see someone selling digital products or doing something. If you see something I'm doing, copy me, please. Especially if it's working. Copy me. Because that's how you get to success, right? So here I'm doing it on my computer, but if you were doing it on your phone, it only lets you either find or select a post to boost, right? So once you click the post that you want to boost, you go to a section where it tells you, what age group do you want to market to? Now, you already know your age group because you created your customer avatar. So in my case, 30 to 50. Now, do you want men or women? I want men, right? So I put men in there. Now, the next section, and I wish I could show you this, but I didn't feel like screenshotting and doing the voiceover and all of that. So I'm telling you. Literally after that, you will go to a section that asks you, well, what keywords do you want to use? What I put is digital marketing, period. I want everybody that's looking at digital marketing. After you put that, then it takes you to another screen, and it's going to show, well, how much money do you want to spend? $5 a day for 5 days, period. $5 a day. You don't want to do more than that. You don't want to be spending $5,000 a day until at least you find something that's working. Remember, this video is about growing an audience. It's not about scaling your ad budget or scaling your campaigns. It's about growing an audience. And this is a very cheap, efficient way to grow an audience. So you put your $5 in there, you click the button, and then they're going to take, a couple hours to review it. Once they review it, your ad starts running, or your boosted post starts running, and then people come and they start to follow you. Now, what I recommend is you do the free strategy mixed with this strategy, and you will be able to, in a month, have more followers than you would get just posting on your platform by yourself. You have two things working, right? Instead of one. Now, the next way is, let me see if it'll pull up on my computer, because my computer has been blocking this way. But let me show you another way that you can go ahead and you can get traffic to or grow your audience. Now, this strategy is once you become a big dog, and when I say big dog, this is when you're making money and you want to just continue to grow your email list or grow your audience by the hundreds. They have lots of different websites like this, but this one here is called Traffic for Me. Basically, what this is you would, they have weight loss email lists, they have digital marketing email lists, they have how to make money email lists, and basically, let's say that they'll have millions of people on these email lists. What you do is you pay money to let them send an email to their list, but you attach your website to it, so people come in and they enter their email and join your audience from this email list. Now, let me paint the picture just in case that sounded confusing. You come to this website, you log in, you find someone that has a, let's say, how to make money list, right? They'll say, okay, in order to get in front of 5 million people on my list that want to learn how to make money, it'll cost $100. So you pay them the $100, and then you send them the email that you want them to use for their list, or you let them write the email for their list. Now, I've done both. I noticed that, it works better when you have someone create the email because they know their list. But I've also wrote, my own email also. So in that case, if you have them write your email, all you have to do is send them your link. Now, your link is going to consist of where people can enter their email for something valuable. Remember, we talked about that earlier, right? Your free lead magnet. So once you have that part set up, all you would do, if you have them create your email, you send them the link. Now, if you create your own email, you can either use ChatGPT, create an email using ChatGPT, and then attach your link at the bottom for people that want to learn how to do whatever it is that you're teaching them how to do, or to download for free whatever you're giving them for free. But this is a website that a lot of people know nothing about. Like, this is how I can go and I can get 1,000 new people to my email list like that. And it's all about what you know. It's all about what you know. And see, a lot of people are in business right now not knowing things like this, and they're struggling. They're pulling their hair out trying to figure out what to do. And I literally just gave you 3 ways to go ahead and grow and build your audience. Now, again, I'm going to say it again. If you want to learn how to make your first $500 online while you sleep, click the link in the bio and download my free video where I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Or if you're ready and you want to know, you're going to have to learn how to do this. You're going to have to learn exactly what to do. And that you don't know what to do right now. So what I'm going to recommend is that you get Digital Wealth Academy, because they're going to show you every single thing that you need to know in order to more on how to grow your audience, more on how to brand yourself, more on how to market, more on how to sell in your stories, more on how to sell on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and everything that you need to know. I was able to create this video and every other video that I create because I invested in myself and invested into that course. So click the link below, get that. Either way, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.